Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today in this video I'll discuss regarding these topics. So what is primers and what is the assessment and how to get 10k bonus and what is stream training and what is the passing criteria. Many of you are asking these questions, students who got date of joining. So I'll try to answer them in this video. Please watch the video from beginning to ending. Hope this video will maximum clear your doubts. Let's get into the video. Firstly, let's look at what is primers. I think some of you might heard these terms TFA, GFT from your seniors or through the internet. That is old process guys. Now the process was called as Techgenics. In that you will have these primers. And I'll discuss that also, what is Techgenics and what is stream training. So firstly it will be called as primers. You will get few of the modules to learn, that is called as fundamental skill primers learning module. You will get a mail regarding this. So there will be a website and there will be few modules, and modules will be depending on your role guys. Not everyone will have the same modules. Just for example case I am saying that we have modules on Java, RDBMS, like that. We have some 6 modules or so, and depending on your role modules number may be increased or decreased. And in that module there will be few of the quizzes for each of the module, and it is self-paced learning guys. You can learn at your own pace, and in case if you have any doubts there will be few of the SME connects in between. So if you have any doubts you can connect with them and you can resolve your queries there. For each of the module there will be a subject matter expert, so you can ask them. And here in offer letter also it's mentioned fundamental skill primer learning module. As you are aware that as part of providing our new joiners a unique learning experience, Accenture proposes an online learning module, fundamental skill primers. So we already discussed that thing. It will be called as fundamental skill primers. And we also discussed this. The learning module of this program is typically made available to you to give you a reasonable time to learn at your pace and comfort. So they will give you the reasonable amount of time so that at your own comfort you can complete that modules. And after completing the fundamental skill primer learning, you will need to go through the fundamental skill primer assessment. So after the learning there will be an assessment for these primers, that is called fundamental skill primer assessment. So now you might have many questions. What is this fundamental skill primer assessment, on which topics they will conduct this exam, and how many questions will be there? For this exam total there will be 20 MCQs. You have to write that exam in 30 minutes of time, and you will get those questions from the topics whatever you have learned in primers. So whatever the modules you have learned in primers, you will get assessment questions on those modules. So 20 MCQs in 30 minutes. And the assessments will be proctored assessments, so you have to install special software for writing the exam. All those details will be sent to you by the company. And now coming to the question, what is Techgenics? I already discussed that previously TFA and GFT, but now they are calling it as Techgenics. The process was changed. So in this process there will be a first step called as primers learning. We already discussed that thing. And after learning there will be assessment, primers assessment. So I already discussed regarding this fundamental skill primer assessment. So after that there will be our stream training. In that training there will be again few assessments based on the stream that you got. So overall you have to get 60% from these two. So I am saying that combining your primers test and your stream assessment tests, you have to get 60% overall to get qualified. So in offer letter you can see that periodic assessments will be conducted throughout the training program. So that is your stream exams which you are expected to clear. So each of such assessments including primer assessment will add towards your final score. So I already discussed regarding that. So overall they will consider including your primer and your stream exams. If you got 60%, then you have passed your Techgenics. So combining both primers test and your stream exams will be in Techgenics. In the beginning it may be confusing, so don't worry, they will send detailed mails at each and every stage. And look here, a minimum of 60% will need to be scored for successful clearance. If you are unable to score 60% in first attempt, you will have up to 2 additional attempts and will be required to score minimum 60% marks to clear the stream learning assessments. So within 3 attempts you have to score 60%. And number of stream exams vary from stream to stream, guys. There will be only one primary assessment for everyone, but your stream exams might be 3 exams for somebody and 4 exams for somebody, but there will be 5 exams for somebody. So it will be depending on the stream that you got. And now you might got many other questions in your mind right now. What is the stream and how will we get that stream, and how to choose the stream? So let's see them here. So after joining the company, they will ask for your stream preferences, guys. So they will send you a mail and they will ask to choose the preferences. There will be many options and you have to align them, like first preference, second preference, third preference. So like that you have to give your stream preferences, and those streams also will be depending on the role, guys. So the streams that they show to you might not be the similar to other role, guys. So whatever streams they show to you, try to align them, that is your first preference, second preference, like that. And finally they will give you one stream, guys. So there isn't any rule that you will get only your first preference. So based on the availability and based on their business requirements, they will assign you stream, and then based on the stream that they allocated to you, there will be stream training on it, and number of days the training will be depending on the stream that you got. So if you got big stream, then they might take few days, and if it is small stream, then it might get completed in less number of days. This process will be after your primers assessment. So first there will be primers learning, and then primers assessment, and then your stream training, and then in between you will have stream assessments. Consider that you have stream training, for example 30 days. So in that 30 days, consider on 10th day there is one exam, on 15th day there is another exam, and after 30th day there is one exam. So just for example I am saying this. So that means total you have 3 stream exams in your stream training. So the score in these 3 exams plus the score in your primers exam will be our total score. So that score should be equal to 60% or more than 60%. So if you got overall 60% means then you have successfully cleared the exams. In case if you haven't cleared in first attempt means, then there will be 2 attempts given to you. So again in those 2 attempts you have to try to clear that following the same criteria, 60% overall. So look here, your employment with Accenture is subject to your successful completion of stream training program and assessments as mentioned above. If you are unable to clear the stream training assessments in the given 3 attempts successfully, your services with the company shall be terminated as per clause 10 outlined in the terms of employment. So I am taking this old offer letter as reference, guys. So you can follow your own offer letter. What are the terms and conditions mentioned there, you can check in your offer letter. So because it might change from time to time, their policies, company policies. So kindly do check your offer letter. But generally similar process only they will follow. Hope you got some idea about primers assessment and stream training and stream assessments. So actually I thought of making a single video, but it became some lengthy. So I am ending this video as part 1. So in tomorrow's part 2 video, I'll try to explain regarding 10k incentives and more details on these assessments. So I'll upload part 2 tomorrow. So in case if you have any queries, join in the Telegram channel or email me. I'm giving links in description. Or you can also ask in the comments and try to help each other. So that's it for this part, guys. Subscribe our channel for more updates.